Hello everyone and welcome to BBS. I'm Zach. We're going to be going around whole London, south, east, north, west, asking people what they think our hot topic of the week. You know what I'm saying? Right now we're in Westfield. We're going to be going in, you know, Westfield going in and asking people what they think, innit? Our hot topic of the week. Our hot topic of the week is, who do you think should pay the first date? Field, Stratford City. Who we got here?
Sabrina.
Who do you think should pay the first date?
I think you should pay for yourself. The guy pays for himself and the girl pays for herself.
The man should always pay for the first date.
I don't think it's dependent on the gender. I think anyone who's got the money to pay for the first date should pay for it.
I think the guy should pay the first date only if the girl's serious. Don't waste your money if it's not a serious girl, but obviously the guy should pay first because he's trying to impress her.
On the first date, really, I think the man should be doing the paying on the first date.
I think the girl should pay.
Well, I'd probably say, being a modern woman, that we should go halves, but if he insisted, I'd probably let him pay.
I think the girl should pay.
The boy.
For me, I think the guy should be the first person.
I think a boy should. Boy. Yeah, the guy.
Why do you think the guy should pay?
Yeah, you got to make a good first impression. Do you know what I mean? Like even if she wants to pay, like says, oh no, I want to pay my ticket or pay half of my meal. Like I always say, like no, definitely got to pay for the first meal. And then obviously when you start dating a few times, start seeing her or whatever, then obviously then it's when you start going 50-50 and stuff like that. But definitely for the first date.
Well, they say it's a woman's world as well as it's a man's world now because time has changed. Because I've been on a date and before I could ask the girl, does she want to drink? She's asking me, do I want to drink? And I think that's good courtesy sometimes, really. It's vice versa, I think. Really, if you go out with a girl asks you, do you want to drink? There's no harm in saying yes or no anyway. Vice versa, really.
If he wants to make an impression, then he should pay for it.
I think because every time the guy have to pay, the girl have to pay. But this time I think the girl should pay. The girl should start taking some responsibility for the first date.
Why do you think the guy should pay?
Because obviously, like, if he wants to impress the girl, why doesn't he get his money, show her what she has, what he has in it, and take her out somewhere nice? If it was the first date, then yeah, let the girl pay for it. Like, I wouldn't have a problem if a boy told me that I had to pay for it. But if it was like the third date and he told me to pay for it, I'd be like, no.
Have you ever been a date?
Yeah.
Alright, tell me, who paid for it?
I paid for myself, because I got my own.
I have. But you know, like I've been with my girlfriend a few years now. But like beforehand, like you go on a few dates, but I always pay. No matter what, even if they ask me to come and meet them or whatever, I always pay.
Alright, chill.
Yeah, a couple of times.
Who paid it?
The girl paid.
Yes.
Alright, tell us, who paid it?
He paid for it.
Alright, I'm saying he was a good boy.
Yeah. Made a good impression.
Yeah?
Made a good impression.
Alright.
Yeah, I've been on a date, yeah.
So who paid it?
I did.
Most of the guys pay the first date to impress. So would you doing the same thing or you're just paying it for cause?
Well, I'm old school really because that's how I was brought up. When I was going out with girls, I was brought up that way that if I went out with a girl, I have to pay. But as I said, times change now. Girls are actually offering men for drinks or for dinner. Take them out for dinner. So it's vice versa. Like times has changed as I see in the way of life now. How men and women are doing exactly vice versa things. So it's changed now.
Oh yeah, I've been on a date.
So let us know like, who paid it.
I paid. No, true say. The guy should pay for the first date, and if the girl wants to, you know, buy him something in return, then it's good, you know what I mean?
So why the guy should pay the first date? What, to impress?
Nah, it's just a gentleman thing to do, you know what I mean? There's no point in building muscles and then, you know, acting like a gangster, yeah? You gotta act like a gentleman.
I don't really think I have been on a proper date because I've never really been on a date with someone I didn't know at all beforehand, so I don't know.
Because it's like a jungle, isn't it? Like the guy's chasing the female, really. Like you don't want a girl chasing you because that means that devalue her worth. You know what I'm saying? Like if a girl's worth chasing, then she's worth paying for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's a hot topic of the week. Make sure you check out the show.
I wake up with my TC fitted, motivated, so you know I'm gon' get it. It's Twin Cities, so you know we all with it. I bet she lying if she's saying I ain't hit it. Never spit game, I just show the fitted. I told y'all we don't sweat for the ditches. I know some white boys that's really hood, and KG